What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Showurite coming to you with another video. Hey man, I've been just sitting right here. I'm waiting over here at this ship over here, waiting to get another load. I was thinking, man, about what my next video gonna be. Yeah, what my next video gonna be. I said, well, you know what? Make it about this. I just see the title, you know what I mean? Going to a company that's gonna fit you, you know what I'm saying? You know, for what you wanna do, you know what I mean? And how you wanna run, you know, where you wanna go, you know, how much money you wanna make. You know, that's why, you know, if you was to ask those questions, like where y'all run at, how much money I can make, you know what I'm saying, on the low end, you know, and talk to drivers that work at that company, and don't make a really would you say, this a sudden move, you know what I'm saying? You gotta research the company and not just research them on the computer. Talk to the drivers, you know what I'm saying? Ask them how much money they're making when they're running, you know what I mean? Most drivers ain't gonna lie about that, you know what I'm saying? And shoot, I'm so brave about it. I tell them, hey, let me see your check, man. Let me see your pay stub, your settlements, you know what I'm saying? You know, how often I'll be able to go home, your home time. Yeah, all it is, everything that matters to you, you need to ask it down. And you need to ask them, you know what I'm saying? And you need to write that down, you know what I mean? Like, because when you call these people, going to different companies and stuff, a lot of the questions you forget, you know what I mean? Like having cameras in the truck and stuff like that. Like, I got a camera in my truck, you know what I mean? Front and back facing, you know what I mean? But it don't really bother me. It's here to protect me at the end of the day, you know what I mean? But that don't really bother me. What y'all truck governing, you know, and all that stuff, you know, that would keep you from moving from company to company, you know what I'm saying? Real quick, you know what I mean? Those asking those questions can help you not be a floater, you know what I mean? And also have a goal set in mind, you know what I mean, to what you want to, where you want to end at that company. Do you want to be LP, lease purchase, or you just want to be a company driver making getting good benefits? You know, I don't have nothing against that, you know what I mean? But me myself, I want to be an owner operator, you know, again, a lease purchase, you know, and I ask how much they making, you know what I'm saying? It really don't make sense to, I can't say that. I ain't gonna say that. But to me, you know, it don't make sense to make the same amount of money as a owner operator that you would make, or lease purchase driver as you would make as a company driver. It don't make sense. You know, the only thing, like, if you was to gross $1,500 as a company driver, but they taking taxes out, okay, and then you go lease purchase and you make $1,500 and you don't get no taxes out, it's the same money. You know, it don't make sense to do that. That's a lateral move. You know, I don't like making lateral moves. I like to climb the steps. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I that's one of the questions I ask when I call a company. I say, hey, what areas is y'all freight lanes? You know what I'm saying? Because this company might run on the East Coast, and this company might move in the Midwest, and the other company might move in the West. You know, so I ask them what areas they run. You know what I mean? What is y'all major freight lane? Who's y'all major customers? You know. And after I find that out, well, like the company I'm with, they run in the Midwest. So I don't want to leave out the Midwest. They run a little bit down to Arkansas or Texarkana, but I don't really go too far in Texarkana because it's not that good when you go really past there. No, unless they gonna get your load coming straight back. I ain't finna do that. Nope. Not me. I learned my lesson one time, and it's all it takes for me to learn my lesson one time. You know? I ain't gonna camp. Ain't no sunlight. I can't help it. Excuse the sunlight. Lighting kind of messed it up. But anyway, yeah. So after that, you know what I'm saying, I found out what my home time can be like. You know, over here, I can get home every weekend if I want to. But I ain't finna do that because it'll take me out of my freight lane. You know. Then I asked what y'all major customers is. You know what I'm saying? Our major customers is where I'm at right now. So I stick with that. Then I asked how much they paying. We get paid percentage over here. So in order for you to make money, you got to stay in the freight lanes where they got that high dollar freight at. You know what I mean? After that, I asked them, do they charge do they take out for per diem? You know, they don't pay per diem, but they take out for per diem, and then you're not taxed on that. You know what I mean? And then I asked them, hey, is I'm able to level up? You know what I mean? For as lease purchase driver. Can I lease one of y'all trucks? Yeah. Can I lease one of your trailers? Yes, because I'm flatbed. So I'm not really flatbed. I pull a Conestoga. A little specialized, you know what I mean? Ain't too much specialized, but it is specialized freight. Yeah. But it was a specialized trailer, not specialized freight. So after that, you know, I forgot. I'll see it. Oh yeah, can I lease purchase? Mm-hmm. Then I asked how much the lease purchase driver making. You know what I mean? Hey, if it ain't more than what I would gross as a company driver, I don't want to do a lease purchase. Nope. Mm-mm. Then I asked, did y'all pay detention and all that? And what's the pay on that and all that? You know? Yeah. So I'm just when you call companies trying to find a new place to go, a new home to go to, you know, make sure you write everything down that you want to ask the people that really matters to you. Because you end up moving a lot of times. People be like, the recruiter lied to me. The recruiter lied. The crew ain't lied to your daggone butt. You just ain't asked the daggone question. You know what I mean? You ain't do your research. You know what I mean? I find out that, I'm telling you this because I find out the most, when I ain't with a company, when I wasn't with a company for a long period of time, it's because of my lack of investigation. You know what I mean? Now, before I moved, like before I came to this company right here, I was investigating the driver that works over here, a couple of drivers who are working over here for at least 6 months. You know what I'm saying? And when I got over here, it was kind of hard for me. You know, the first month, well, actually, first three weeks really, it was kind of hard because I wasn't in the freight lane, so my money wasn't where I wanted to be. I could make it with the money I was making, but it wasn't where I wanted to be. Until I got back in the freight lane, I understood the situation and the system and all that stuff. Now, I ain't coming out of the freight lane. You can't pay me to go out the freight lane. Ain't nowhere in the world. No. Dispatcher be like, hey, I got a load to Florida. No, I ain't going. No. Mm-mm. No, you that somebody else. Well, it's paying. I don't give a doggone what that pay. You know what I mean? I am not going to Florida. No. No. I am not going. I ain't doing it. It got to. No. It's too much money in the Midwest for us, and I ain't got to go that far. And when I go home, I'm thinking about, like, I've been out here since January the 6th. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about, when I go home, I'm parking the truck at the daggone terminal, because at the terminal is our biggest hub where we got a lot of freight at. And I'm getting a rental car for like $200 for 5 days, and I'm going home. You know? And when I come back, I drive the rental car back, and then I drive the rental car into the place. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. You know? Um, like I said, write all your concerns, complaints, or whatever you want to do when you talk to these companies. You know what I'm saying? And find out what they doing. That way you won't be hopping from job to job. You know what I'm saying? On my record, I have a lot of hops. You know what I'm saying? Because I failed to do. I failed to investigate before I dang on execute it. You know what I mean? So, hey, it is what it is. This is your boy Show You Right, man. I'm just coming to you with another video because that was on my mind. I had to put that out there, man. I had to put that out there. And if you're interested in doing Conestoga, you get tired of tarping, and you got at least, I think it's three months of experience and a year driving experience. You got 3 months experience on flatbed and a year driving experience overall. Hit me up. Hit me up. I'm gonna talk to the recruiter, see can we get you a little bit extra money. I'm gonna take some money. I'm gonna try to take some money out of my pocket to give you if that is possible. But I'm gonna talk to the recruiter and see what's going on. I ain't saying that's what I'm gonna do, but you can hit me up. You can hit me at mr.showurite@gmail.com if you're looking for a flatbed gig. Hey, but on some real, you really need to be in the Midwest, Tennessee, Kentucky location. That's where you really need to be at to work out here. You know what I mean? I don't live in that area. I live in North Carolina, so I stay out 2 or 3 months at a time. Reason why I'm out here because we're making decent money. Yeah, we're making decent money, and I don't mind staying out there. And plus, then I'm going to go get me a LP truck, and then after that, I start deadhead home and all that good stuff. Well, I want to deadhead home, but if they don't have a load coming from the house straight back to Tennessee, I'm deadheaded. I don't care. I really don't care. Hey, this your boy Show You Right. I'm out of this thing.